Tap in, tap in. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Multi-vision, what it do? Shout out Multi-vision. I see you. I see you. Tap in, let's get some like, share, comment, subscribe. You know, we finna be going live. We finna be dropping gems from now on, baby. Tap in. Let's get some more people in here. Tap in, tap in. How do I get in contact in LA? You gotta book your in-person for this crypto tour. Anybody out there trying to book me for their in-person, unlimited gems, cybersecurity, learn how to hack all that, 3,500. Make sure y'all tapping in with me, because if you're not booked and you want to tap in with me when I'm there, wherever I'm at, it's gonna be 5G. So make sure you tap in with me, 3,500. Save you some money. What's good, bro? What it do? Jaquan. Gems and sauce, morning lessons. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So what y'all doing this morning? Like what y'all doing this morning? Like is y'all getting some money? Like what's y'all goals for today? Like what y'all wanna do? I need to tap in with you, bro, but I don't have Instagram. Make you an Instagram, make you a Snapchat. All my links are in the description that's gonna be in the video. So all you gotta do is contact one of them, hit one of them. FaceTime 101s is 1,200, in person 3,500. Tap in. Good looking. So what y'all doing to get some money this morning? Like what y'all interested in? What y'all wanna know? What gyms y'all wanna know? What y'all wanna know? Make y'all some Instagrams. Come tap in with me. Come learn how to get this money, man. Shout out to everybody that's up this morning. Shout out to all my truck drivers that's been watching my videos. Shout out to everybody that's been booking their in-person unlimited gyms, getting their slide on the crypto tour. Shout out to all y'all. Let's get it. Let's all eat. Let's all win. Tap in. What y'all want to know this morning? I got some hacker stories coming soon. Got some dark web stories coming soon. Got a lot of videos coming soon. So tell me what y'all want to know. I'm only gonna be here for like 30 minutes. Make sure y'all liking, subscribing, and sharing this live right now. Comment and all that. Wholesale real estate. You want me to drop down some gems on you about the wholesaling game in real estate? How long does it take to build a CPN for a loan, and which bank should I use? Well, it all depends on your knowledge, how much you know about what you're doing. That's why I tell you I learn. A lot of people don't understand. This ain't no just wake up, I'm gonna read a book and I'm gonna just be learn how to make a CPN or something. No, you gotta like learn it. Like everything you do with this game, you gotta learn. Like you ain't gonna just be busting checks, bank logs, none of that. Like you gotta learn. Or you can go on the dark web and take your chance on sending your money to somebody that you don't know and hopefully getting something that works. So Make sure y'all like, comment, and sharing this video, and make sure y'all subscribe to all the YouTube channels, man. Let's get some more people in here so I can get to talking about some more things that we, you know what I'm saying, that we need to talk about. Like, comment, and share. Like, comment, and share. What the fuck? I know it's a lot of people probably at school and at work right now, so don't worry about it. I'll probably be going live 10 times a day. But the live's gonna be at least 15, 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes at the most. So what's the word on the mobile deposit methods? I ain't trying to get scammed from this one guy. What you mean you ain't trying to get scammed from this one guy? Explain what you're talking about. How do I get business funding for music artists? I fuck with your movie lifestyle, been learning crypto about 3 years. Facts, how you been on? What you been on? Shit, some money. Y'all, I've been on some money. That's why I ain't, you know what I mean? Because y'all think it's a game. Like, I've been on some money. So it's a lot of haters out there that's been talking. It's a lot of people that just want to talk. But at the end of the day, they not making no money. I'm really making money in real life. I'm getting out the mud. I ain't, you know what I mean? So it's a difference. Like, I'm making some shit work. I'm trying to make some things happen for a lot of people out there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, told y'all before in the other videos, a lot of people are doing this check thing. A lot of people are cracking cards, which is busting checks and things like that. What they doing is, all them people y'all be seeing, if you got this bank, that bank, this bank, such and such bank, whatever, tap in, when you want to make $20,000, this amount of money, cool. All right, so boom. What they're doing is, once they get in contact with you, they like, yeah, I want to make some money. I want to make $20,000. They're like, all right, bet you gonna make 20. We're gonna take this 20. We're gonna split it 10-10. Boom. They get the checks. It's a lot of different ways you can do it. It's not one way you can do one thing. It's a lot of different things you can do. Teach us about how to start your own production company. I got you in a second. So boom, I'll tell you about that next. So boom. Some people got fools. Some people got people information. Some people don't use. They use fraudulent information. Some people use made up information. So people, what they do is they find these sites that would auto generate you some checks, which means all you got to do is go on the site. It's gonna be a template. You fill in the information. You pay for how many sheets of checks that you want. Once you do it, everything that you filled out will be on those checks, and they will send you the checks in the mail. Boom. Once you have those checks, and it's blank checks with the account route number at the bottom, all that, what some people are doing is they taking these checks and they finding people on the social media websites, which is those are the people who saying, oh, if you got this bank, that bank, that bank, this bank, you want to make this amount of money, or they doing third person, like, hey, find me somebody that want to make some money. That person is going out looking for people who want to make money. They're coming back like, all right, I got their information. They're giving you access to their account information, their debit cards and all that. So they're taking these checks and they're writing out such and such, boom, boom, $2,300, boom. Because a lot of people don't know, when you're doing these checks, you're not gonna, like, if you write out $600,000 worth of checks, you probably get, that's a high number. If you do $100,000 worth of checks, you doing all these shit, say $100,000. You out of $100,000, you probably get $60,000, $70,000 just off the check, and how much the check clears before they catch on that the check bounce and all that stuff. So boom. So they finding people on social media, people who thirsty to make all this money, right? They so thirsty, they want fast money. They don't know no other way to make no money. They just lazy and want some money, want to be part of the mix. They want to do what everybody else doing. Going to Miami, going to these trips, looking good, then spending the money, then right back in the same position, which is dumb. So boom, they're getting these checks. So sometimes people, okay, I'm gonna drop some gems because a lot of people don't be understanding. A lot of people cash their checks into the banks and all that, but a lot of times it's a lot of side stores that cash checks. So if it's a Pick and Save, a Walmart, or a liquor store. Liquor stores are good. A lot of people are taking these checks instead of depositing them to the chaos. into the ATM, the mobile deposit, and boom, and all that like that. They go into the liquor stores and deposit because it's easier for you to cash the checks at the liquor store. And some liquor stores got limits, like you can't cash a check more than $400, $500. So if you writing 10 checks for $400, that's $4,000. Vice versa, you go into this bank writing a check for $2,300, you probably only get $1,000, or you might get $800, or you might get $1,500. But when you go to the off stores, the side stores, you get a majority, you're gonna get that money. So you ain't gotta worry about that. See, a lot of people be so thirsty, they be putting high amounts, $7,000, $8,000, $5,500. No, you gotta make it make sense. Your best bet is I'm not telling nobody to do nothing, but the people who are doing it, they're thinking in a certain way, like, okay, why even make those high limit checks? So now we got to stay up all day and all night, monitor the account, see when the check cleared, see how much cleared. So once it cleared, we got to hurry up and go to the ATM or send somebody to the ATM, try to hide our identity and get out however much cleared, see it the next day how much cleared, and get that amount, or if it bounced or they caught on to it, so then we can do it all over again. So boom, when you can take that check, go to the liquor store, and they look at it, boom, cash it, here you go, sign it, boom, boom, here you go, $300, $400, blah, blah, blah. You do that 10 more times. You had 10 people do that. You had 10 people do one check at a time, boom, so blah. Now you just got $4,000 that fast. You go to a different county, you do the same thing, you find liquor stores. It's all about how you learn how to do it. Once you learn the information about what you're doing, you find out different ways how to do it. You find out easier ways how to do it. So a lot of people getting fools and using other people's information and all that. That's how they feel like they gotta do it. That's how they feel like they gonna get them checks. They feel like, going on a dark web or going whoever they getting their fools from and putting the information on this check that's gonna get they where they need to be. So cool, that's how they doing it. Some people just using fake information. What I mean by fake information, they making up bogus. They finding out different route numbers from different credit unions and banks, and they putting bogus checking account numbers and all that they going to cash the checks. There's a lot of different ways that a lot of these people are doing cracking cards and all that. And then there's a lot of people who want bank logs. Okay, bank logs. That's a hacker's game right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a lot of people on the dark web that's selling bank logs. There's a lot of sites on the dark web that's not real. That's selling the perception that, hey, you come on my site, you can buy some bank logs, you can do this and do that. The only way you can really get you the information that you really need off the dark web to do what you really need to do, if you know somebody who knows somebody, or you got some type of knowledge or some type of awareness of what's going on, some type of knowledge basically on how to get this and how to do that, because it's a lot of people. You got to get connected. You got to network. It's a lot of people who get information from people who work inside of banks. There's a lot of people who plant people inside of banks. There's a lot of people in the top of these corporations just handing out information, just selling information. It's a lot of different ways to get a lot of different information. A lot of different. You got somebody that's working in banks. They got the card numbers, the credit card numbers. They got your account number. They got all that. It's different jobs that can put you in a position to get a certain information, and that's what they're doing. They're putting people in certain jobs and certain positions to get certain information, and then they're doing what they need to do. Easy as that. You got some people that's using skimmers. They going into these grocery stores, these gas pumps, and it's literally skimmers that you can place on top of a credit card machine, and it'll look just like the real one. So whenever I go into a store, I always check and pull to see if it's a skimmer device, because if I can pull it and it pop off, somebody got a skimmer on this and they gonna steal your credit card or your debit card information. So whenever you go into these stores, from now on, when y'all putting your card into them black machines, you gotta type in Walmart or wherever, make sure it's not loose, none of that, because it should never be loose. It should always be tight. It should never be coming apart, because if it is, it's a skimmer on there. They're stealing your information, and you don't want to be a victim. So take that into consideration. And on the other side, you can actually go buy these instruments. You want to learn where to get these instruments? Tap in with me. You probably all right. But yes, you can buy these instruments. You could buy skimmers that look like the Walmart skimmers. You just place it on top of it. You can buy skimmers that look like the card, the little green insert card. You can buy skimmers that look like a little strip of how do you like? You know them? Y'all know them? them blanks where you get photos and it's like a long photo reel, but it's dark. It look like that. Then it got 2 ends you plug in. It's USB. It's a lot of that they put into the gas pumps. It's a lot of different skimmers out here that you need to be aware of, and it's a lot of different skimmers out here that you could be using to get this type of information. So that's why I tell y'all, start learning about these certain things before you doing it, because you might be working harder when you need to be working smarter. Once you learn about something, it eliminates all the hard work, and it now allows you to know how to do something however you want to do it. So that's why I tell y'all, just learn first. Stop being so thirsty, stop being so lazy. Being lazy and being thirsty gets you nowhere clearly. So just learn something. Learn how to really apply the information that you know about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just really take your time with it and do what you need to do. Too many followers out there. There's a lot of people want to do what the next person doing because they see them getting some money. That's their niche. And if you're not willing to learn their niche, don't even worry about it. Like, everybody got their own niche. Everybody got their own power. Everybody got their own way to getting their own money. So figure out yours. My IG is all in my descriptions and all my videos. All you gotta do is go to my videos, go to the description, hit the little tab bar, boop, and then it's gonna say IG. All my videos in my description. Contact me on any of those platforms, preferably IG. I got one IG. Don't get scammed. Don't go to the right one. If you don't think it's me, call me first. But my IG is all in all the descriptions and all my videos. So, how would you recommend crashing out your own credit to build it off it? What? I mean, it's all about the information that you know. If you want to really crash out some credit, you got to really know certain things. You got to know, okay, I need this CPN. I'm going to need this fake bank account. I'm going to need this fake ID. I'm going to need this fake information so I can start establishing other fake information. So if I want to crash out some credit, I want to build the credit on this fake CPN and with this fake information, and I want to get loans and stuff. So, okay, that means I got to open up a bank account with the CPN. I got to build the CPN the right way, using this person's, the fools that I got. So boom, I need to do all this stuff, and it's gonna take time, it's gonna take money, it's gonna take effort, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. Ain't nothing free. A lot of y'all want something for free and want to get y'all hand out and get mad when somebody don't do what y'all want them to do or expect. No, ain't nothing in life is free. Nothing. You gotta pay to get what you want, and you gotta just take money to make money, and that's what a lot of people fail to realize. Like, you gotta find somebody that's gonna make you a fake ID. That might run you from $150 to $400, $500, depending on the quality of the ID. You gotta find somebody that can do this and do that for you. It's a lot of time and work and effort if you don't know nobody. So a lot of y'all be so thirsty to do something and then get mad when people don't do what you want them to do. Stop that. Like, stop getting mad at me when I don't do something that y'all want me to do, or I don't tell y'all what y'all want me to do. Like, listen, when y'all DM me in my inbox on IG, please do not window shop, because this, when I'm giving y'all these videos, this is all the free information I can give y'all. Once you DM me, it's all business. I don't know y'all. I'm not trying to be y'all friend. None of that. It's all business. As long as you invest in yourself, and then when we talk and we connect, that's cool. But it's all business. We got work to do. I'm not trying to just you're not going to get no free answers from me unless you pay him. You got to pay me. But this is all you need. This is all. I give out so much information for free on YouTube. So there's no way you should even be not ready to pay and invest and learn something that you need to do, because once you come to me, you know what you want to learn, and we ain't got to figure out this and that. No, because I don't accept everybody money for once. Like, yeah, if you weird and none of that, and you get this your last dollars or something, do not contact me. Do not send it to me, because I do not want it. I don't have time for adults to be crying and acting like kids and disrespectful and none of that. And a lot of y'all don't understand. Listen, this is business. Being disrespectful with somebody that has your money or that can hack your, all that is the dumbest thing you could possibly do, because y'all are so tough over the internet. But at the end of the day, certain people can do different things, and why even cross that line? So think about that before y'all send me y'all money and catch an attitude and be disrespectful and be too tough. Because at the end of the day, you needed me. That's why you sent me your money. So just chillax. So back to it. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all made me forget what I was even talking about. What was I talking about? And then look. See, I told y'all when y'all be in my inbox. Look, people. This look how people get mad at me, right? I'm trying to tap in. I'm trying to learn something. I'm in Miami, in person, 3,500. Damn, I thought you said 1,500. I've never said 1,500. I might not even have that to invest. What does it come with? Does it come with an ID? Just act with a CPN? And how much am I going to need after I pay that? Does it come with an ID? Like, what is you even talking about, brother? I've never even said nothing about no IDs. Like, see, when people get in my inbox saying stupid stuff like this, I don't respond. And then they get mad. Damn, you seen, and I ain't even respond. You giving up on me. I thought you was for the people. See what I mean? Y'all see what I gotta do with? You see what I'm saying? Like, don't come in my inbox with this. Please don't come in my inbox with this. I get this all day, every day. Then people want to make goofy videos. Oh, he a scammer. How am I scamming you? I don't even want your money. Stop coming in my inbox with this, please. Please. All right? I get that all day, every day. Then people come in my inbox, what is unlimited gems? Like, bro, y'all so thirsty and don't stop coming. Do y'all research before y'all contact me, because I'm not gonna respond. I'm gonna tell you some, like, brother, get out of my inbox. Like, come on now. So back to it. What y'all want to know? What y'all want me to talk about? What y'all want to know about? Because I've been on here for 22 minutes. So I'm finna be getting off soon. So hurry up. Tap in. It's gonna be the first video of the day. Tap in. Let me know what y'all want to know before I get up off here. Make sure y'all tapping in and getting y'all lessons. Make sure y'all tapping in and getting y'all gems. Make sure y'all tapping in and getting y'all knowledge. Wholesale real estate. Okay. It's a lot of people that want to get some free money. Everybody want free money. Everybody want fast money in different lanes, different avenues. So boom. What's really hitting right now, Duns Never, what you know about sim swapping? What you know about sim swapping? Like, what you mean sim swapping? Like, define what you know about sim swapping. It's a lot of people want to make some free money. It's a lot of people want to make fast money. Like I told y'all, we don't do petty methods. We don't do nothing with food or none of that, brother. What do you know about use your personal credit to get a loan at a credit union or a regular bank? First of all, we're not even getting loans on our personal credit. That's dumb. Not credit unions. Credit unions are easier to get loans and get established and build a relationship with. Exactly. Ain't no like going to jail for stealing food, brother, or none of that shit. I told y'all about them crackhead scams. We ain't doing crackhead scams. Oh yeah, back to the wholesaling. So boom. Any house can be wholesale. Any house can be wholesale. So if you know any motivated sellers, which just means they trying to look to sell their house real fast, and those are sometimes on Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and all that, you can find motivated sellers. So boom, the first thing you want to do when you're wholesaling is find investors or have a solid relationship with investors, because you want to have at least 5 investors. So whenever you do find a home, you can hurry up and sell it, and vice versa. You don't have any investors, and you finding all these people that want to sell their house, but you have nobody to sell the house to. So long as you already have people that are looking to buy houses, or you have somebody to sell the house to, finding somebody who's selling the house will be easy peasy peanut butter cups. So boom, you find you 5 investors, right? So however you gotta find investors, YouTube, Facebook, just whatever you gotta do, do your research. There's a lot of investors on YouTube. They put their contact information down there. You contact them, say, hey, I'm a wholesaler. I'll be having a lot of houses. Bada bing, bada boom. Would you be looking to, if I shoot you some deals, would you be looking to look them out? Or you know what I mean? So boom, you build a relationship. Everything is based off relationships. Y'all gotta build relationships. You gotta network. You gotta get tech with the right people to actually become a real millionaire, multi-millionaire, billionaire, and all type of stuff like that. So boom, you find you 5 good investors. So boom, now you got your 5 investors. It's a lot of states out here. They got them signs out here that be like, we buy houses, blah blah blah, things like that. You contact them too. Sometimes those are wholesalers. Sometimes those are investors. So boom, you get in contact with them. So now it's time to go find the people who are selling the house. Like I said, you can go on Craigslist, you can go on Facebook Marketplace, a lot of different places, Zillow.com, a lot of different places where you can find people selling houses. So once you find people selling houses, so you be like, all right. And then you gotta have your title company on hand too, because the title company is gonna cut the checks. The title company is gonna make sure all ain't no deed on the house. The title company gonna make sure all the paperwork done. The title company gonna make sure everything gets done. They gonna be the ones to cut the check. You get your check, the seller gets their check, and the buyer gets their keys. So boom. So once you find a motivated seller, so let's say you go on Craigslist, you find somebody selling a house for $50,000. All right, and you contact them, like you act like you're the investor, You act like you're the buyer. So you like, all right, I'm interested in buying your house. Can we set up a time in the day for us to meet up and look at the house? So boom, they be like, sure, why not? Bada bing, bada boom. So like, all right, you go out, you look at the house, you inspect it, you do what you want to do, and then you negotiate. You tell them, all right, you want $50,000 for this house, but I seen this, I seen that, I seen this, I seen this, blah blah blah. This gonna get caught. So you gotta know your information. You gotta know things about houses. You got to know things about water heaters, roofing, tile. You gotta know certain things. That's why I tell y'all, get y'all research, or get y'all do y'all research, or come get y'all lessons, so you can know these type of things and know what to look for, so you won't be lost in the sauce. So boom, you start putting out little things, and 9 times out of 10, the person that's selling the house is a motivated seller, which means they're looking to sell their house fast. And as long as they're looking to sell their house fast, and you're pointing out these little things, you might get that $50,000 house down to $42,000, down to $38,000, just because they looking to sell the house fast and they thirsty, they need the money. So boom, and you never know, they might have different reasons for why they want to sell the house. So as long as they sell the house, it might be because they can't keep up with payments. They might want to downgrade a smaller size. They might be wanting to move out of town. It's just different reasons why people want to sell their house. So boom. So now you got this $50,000 house down to $38,000, because you talk to them, you got a good game, you know what I'm saying? You know how to talk to people, you know how to persuade them on to do what you need to do. So boom, now that you got this house down to $38,000, you go to your investors. You tell them like, all right, I got this house. They want $50,000. Bada bing, bada boom. Does anybody want it? They're like, all right, I'll buy it. So boom. Well, really it's 38. So they're gonna pay an earnest fee, which is an earnest fee is a non-refundable fee. Just basically saying we're gonna buy this house no matter what. So we're going to buy this house. So once they pay that earnest fee, which is going to be $12,000, you made $12,000 off that deal once they buy the house. So once they buy the house, you get paid, the seller gets paid, and the buyer gets which is the investor. They get the keys. Bada bing, bada boom, just like that. And that's why I teach lessons on how to wholesale, because I'm gonna teach you where to go to find investors. I'm gonna teach you on where to go to find houses. I'm gonna teach you on where to find title companies, or lawyers for that type of stuff. Like I'm gonna teach you how to do these type of things, how to really start finding signs on we buy houses signs, all that. So That's how you make money off real estate wholesaling. Just to simplify it down to small bits and pieces. Anything else before I get off here for the first video of the day? Let me know right now. Let me know right now, because every video gonna be talking about something different. Every video gonna be different information. Every video gonna be entertainment. Every video gonna be some fun. So make sure y'all tapping in, subscribing to all the YouTube channels. This one right here, King Hussle. King Hussle X1M, that's when we dropping all my music and music videos. King Hussle Topic, that's when we dropping all my mixtapes. The Hussle Family, that's when we dropping all my skits, blogs, movies, interaction with the fans, plus more. What else we got? We got Black Hat Jones. We got Hustle Nation Empire Productions. We got a lot of IGs, so make sure y'all Instagram method of scamming. You gotta stay tuned for that video. I might have to drop that in a different video. But that's really part of my lesson. But I can't drop everything. I can't just be telling y'all all this free information and just blotting it out. No, y'all gotta tap in, get y'all lessons, and learn how to make some money for real, for real. Cause y'all already know when I'm giving y'all this information, I'm leaving out bits and pieces. I can't just be giving y'all just jot it down. Cause then they go like, oh, you teaching people how to do this and teaching people how to do that. Nah, but you can go get your sauce. These lessons, I would teach you how to do it. How do I start my own production company? Oh yeah, I did tell you I was gonna tell you that. So I'm gonna tell you that, then I'm getting off here. So boom. First, what you wanna do is everybody want to start a record label. Everybody want to be their own boss. Everybody want to sign themselves. Everybody want to just look cool. Everybody want to do this and that. So boom, when you start your own production company, it's all about starting a production company, not a record label. Because when you start a record label, you're solely, once you do build your DUNS number up to, or 80 payday score up to 80 or better, and you start getting funded, they're gonna only give you funding for recording purposes only. And what I mean by that, like, they're not gonna give you more money. Once you have a production company, which can produce different avenues and different lanes of making revenue, they will give you more money. So you might need money for your cameraman. You might need a wardrobe. You might need money for jewelry. It's a lot of people buying jewelry off credit. It's a lot of people buying all their jewelry off loans that the SBA gave them for their businesses and all type of things like that. So don't get confused. Don't think a lot of these rappers just going to the jewelry store, buying their jewelry with just cash. Nah, they getting these credit cards, these high limit credit cards and loans, and they buying jewelry or they're financing jewelry. So, which is okay. A lot of people want to think I don't know why everybody thinks just having so much money is cool and spending cash is cool. That's the dumbest thing ever, because you're wasting money. Why? Because why go into that store and spend $50,000 when you can put $5,000 down and finance it and save more money and spend small increments and build your credit at the same time? Why go pay $100,000 for that car when you can put down $110,000 or $20,000 and pay it off and build your credit off and be able to get $1 million car the next time that you go get another car? Hey, why even buy that car? If you're a person that like to switch cars every year, why even buy that car or finance that car? Why not just lease that car? Because you're going to want to switch after X amount of time anyways. So just build your credit and switch out cars. It's a lot of different ways to do a lot of different things. It's just all what best suits you. But if it was me, I am not buying cars fully out. I am financing. I am building credit on different businesses. I might start up 10 businesses and get 10 different cars on each one, pay them off. Now I can get $100,000 on each or $1 million of funded on each. It's different ways how different people do different things. That's just what I do. Finance everything, build credit on everything, personal and business, and just get black cards and live life. Do everything that I want to do with cash anyways. You just want to just having a lot of money on you just look good, right? Nah, that's the dumbest thing to do. You can't do that when you get to a certain point, because a lot of people who actually like, why you think a lot of these YouTubers and shit, they have doing all these challenges and post all that money and then they shit get broken too. No, we're not doing that. Or they get robbed. No, we're not doing that. So I'm broke, baby. I ain't got nothing for you. Let's all be able to learn how to make this money. We got nothing but cards. You're gonna use that credit. You might be paying $1,200, $1,000 on that credit card to get $10,000. You got 10 businesses that get you at least $10,000 each. That's $100,000 a month. That's $1.2 million in a year. You just made yourself a millionaire because you just built 10 payday scores, 80 or better, and you got 10. It ain't gonna be 5 on your personal. It could be 5 on your business and 5 on your business on your personal. You got 10 credit cards, $10,000 each. Now you're a millionaire. Easy as that. Now you can get you all type of credit cards and loans, and I told y'all the sauce on how to jumpstart and how to skip all that process and go get you a 50, 60, $70,000 loan with no credit, with nothing, none of that. All you need is down payment and an ID, and you can get that car. Easy as that, and it's gonna report to your credit, and it's gonna be a loan on your credit. And as long as you're making your payments for the past for at least 3 to 6 months, you can go get you all type of loans that's matching that. So you got a $60,000 car, and you can pay a $67,000 loan off on that car. Boom, that's an auto loan. That's what we consider an AU, or authorized user account, which means, hey, it's a trade line, which is on your credit. So, okay, so let me go, see if I can get me another loan on this month. Okay, boom, I'm gonna get me another loan. All right, for my business that this car is used for this bit. See, y'all gotta put two and two together, and that's what I teach in my lessons. That's why I tell y'all, tap in for y'all lessons. What? I don't even understand that. Tap in, get y'all lessons. Tap in, get y'all sauce. Because I'm gonna teach y'all all this step by step how to do this. I'm gonna show y'all where to go, where to do all this, and it's a limited gym. So whenever you need help, you can always call me. You can always you can't always call me, but you can always tap in with me. If I'm free, I'll call you. But you can always ask me questions. You can always tap in with me, and I'm always gonna help. That's what I'm here for, King Hussle. So this your boy King Hussle. I'll be back later with some more videos. I'm gonna be dropping videos all day, all month, all year, forever. Let's run these subscribers up. Let's run these views up. Let's run these likes up. Let's keep sharing these videos. Let's keep running the fan base up. Shout out to all my real Hustle Nation Empire fans. Shout out to all my real Hustle Nation Empire family members. I really, before I get off here, do y'all want me to start giving y'all hacker sauce? Should I start giving y'all hacker sauce? Do y'all want me like tell y'all like how to hack and where to go to hack and do this and do that and stuff like that? I mean, I ain't gonna tell y'all everything, but I'm gonna give y'all like a clear, like a good understanding of what's really going on. Cause a lot of people like, bro, why you don't teach hacking? Why you don't never make videos on hacking? Because if you really understand certain things in life, when certain people are really doing certain things, they don't really want to put that out there because they're really doing it. So now it's like this incrimination, but there's certain ways to do certain things, so it's not incriminating. So I'm going to start making cybersecurity videos. That's cool with y'all? Cause we finna start running these views up, man. We finna start running these subscribers up, man. I should be getting 100,000 views on music and videos. I'm very entertaining. I'm the best entertainment that we got out here. Any YouTuber that's mentioning my name that's hating on me that don't like me is a hater. I'm gonna say it point blank period. Cause I don't never mention none of these YouTuber names. I don't never go in here making videos and saying none of these YouTubers broke and they ain't got this and got that. They always mention my name. Y'all only know these other YouTubers because of me. I'm the one who started selling. I'm the first person to start selling methods on social media. Before anybody was selling methods on their stories or anything, it was me. I started that. I'm the one who started the wave on selling methods. So make sure y'all remember that. Make sure y'all remember I'm the best hacker rapper out there. I'm not a scam rapper. I'm a hacker rapper. I'm not a scammer. I'm in cybersecurity, so make sure y'all remember that. It's a whole different ball game. I don't do petty crackhead scamming methods or none of that. I can be the person you come to get all your information to do all the petty crackhead scams that you need to do. Put it like that. People in my field of work. So make sure y'all remember that. King Hussle is definitely back with the scan, with the hacking, all the music, all the videos. But at the same time, I gotta preach positivity. I gotta let y'all know when you with anything that y'all doing, make sure you're doing it with a good cause. Make sure you're trying to get this money to invest it and do right by it. Don't get the money and blow it and don't do nothing. I want everybody to do whatever they got to do to get some money and invest it and turn their life around and start being a real man or real money. Because you know, when to be 50, you're not going to be 50. You're not going to last to 50 doing scams or nothing like that. So make it make sense. Invest your money. Don't do stuff just to look cool and feel good for you know what I mean? Because everything don't last forever. So take that in consideration. Let all them people hate. Let all them people blow their money. Let all them people look good now, because once they money gone, it's gonna be your turn, and then they gonna need you, and yours gonna last forever, and yours gonna last longer, because we creating generational wealth over here. We not worried about. We not followers over here. Everybody over here is a leader. We all kings and queens, all everybody. So if you H&E, you a king or a queen. We're really gods and goddesses, because kings and queens die, but gods and goddesses never die. We ain't gonna never die. So we're really gods over here. So make sure y'all being leaders and not followers. Make sure y'all leading, y'all setting the path where other people want to follow y'all to get some money. Make sure y'all all motivated and to y'all hustle and y'all grind. Make sure y'all tapping in and getting y'all in person or FaceTime one-on-one lessons. I will be back later with some more gems. So tap in with your boy King Hussle. I'm finna go do some homework, because that's another thing. It's a lot of y'all on the internet getting information from people who aren't even certified in this lane. I'm in college about to get my whole degree in business and marketing, which means I've been in school before, which means when I'm giving y'all this sauce on how to get free money and this the financial aid scam on how I made 56 my free 50 $60,000, how I put myself in a position to get money 10 to $15,000 a year for sure each semester for the past 6 years, so I can do whatever I need to do. It's a lot of y'all don't know how to make no money. So if I'm telling y'all the sauce on how to make money, from like you going to school, from when school start in January and then school start in August, you're gonna get 3 checks that's gonna accumulate to $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000, depending on your situation, depending on your status in school, which is easy. It's unsubsidized and subsidized loans. You can take out the max, you can get the max. As long as you learn how to finesse the financial aid system, you can get those checks back to back to back for at least 5 to 6 years. Like I did, make $50 to $60,000 cash. Wait a extra, because once you do that from 18 to what 20 to, listen, it's all up to you how you want to do it. Just tap in and do what you need to do. So everybody out there that like, man, I don't want to work no 9 to 5. Man, I don't want to sell no drugs. Man, I don't know how to make no money. Man, I ain't never been to school. Man, I'm tired. You sound like the most laziest person out there, because you don't want to do nothing. So go to school, get you some free checks, learn something, apply that knowledge, and make you some more money. It's your boy King Hussle. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later. Peace.